Alistair reviews it. He would have lived in peace, but his enemies brought him war. Good morning, gentle viewers. Today I am going to be talking about the Red Rising saga by Pierce Brown. I believe I am a man in search of the perfect story. Red Rising is an excellent step towards that goal. So yesterday I said that Red Rising is probably my favorite completed series. The original Red Rising trilogy consists of Red Rising, Golden Sun, and Morning Star. All of these were a Goodreads choice winner for their respective year. Iron Gold is the beginning of a new trilogy that also takes place in the Red Rising world. Now, what is the Red Rising trilogy about? The Red Rising trilogy is a sci-fi dystopian novels that take place hundreds of years into the future, where human civilization has colonized the solar system and has placed a genetic color caste system where you perform your role in society based on your genetically engineered traits and your color. So this pyramid caste system is a way that everybody in society knows what to do and how to perform by their own individual roles. So the Reds are actually at the bottom of this caste system, and they do the hard labor such as mining, picking fruit, stuff like that. And the Golds are at the top of the pyramid, at the top of the caste system, and they're more seen as basically Greek gods, just the leaders of the civilization. And between the Golds and the Reds are different colors, such as the Silvers, who do accounting and business, the Yellows, who are doctors, the Browns, who are cooks and maids, and then you have the Coppers, who are bureaucrats. So Darrow is a Red from Mars. He is our main protagonist in the series. He starts out as a miner in Mars who is told that they have been sent ahead from Earth in order to terraform Mars by mining helium-3. However, he finds out that Mars has already been terraformed and that the Reds themselves are slaves to this caste system. The rest of the series revolves around him trying to infiltrate the Gold caste system and attempting to take them down from the inside. Now I'd like to go into some pros and cons about the series, so that you kind of get a feel of what I think about it. So pros. One of the biggest pros about the series is Darrow, our main protagonist. I really enjoy the way Pierce Brown approached the character of Darrow. He doesn't fall into the regular hero tropes, and he isn't like the hero that doesn't want to be a hero, that is, like he just stuck in a situation. No, he's a guy who enjoys the myth about himself, and I really enjoy how he revels in the attention and the power that he gets. So I thought it was a really refreshing way to write a character. So next, Pierce Brown wrote a book. He says that he wrote a book that he would really like to read. Reading Red Rising is so exciting. It's just an overall experience that has to be taken in to be understood. So in terms of pacing, I really enjoy the pacing throughout the series. The first book, and some people have noted this to me, can be kind of slow to start out. Don't be discouraged, because the last 200 pages of the first book are exhilarating, and he keeps up that pace throughout the rest of the series. So this first series is all told through first-person narration, which I really enjoy because you really get to see what's behind what they're thinking about. I am not a huge fan of multi-characters in a book, where you have the one chapter that's the point of view of one character and then they switch off to another character. It turns me off, and then I'm following this one story, and then it's like I'm being slapped in the face with another story, and then I get into that story, and then I'm slapped in the face with another story, which is funnily enough how the next book is going to be. So I'm really wondering if I'm going to enjoy this new pace. I don't know why you wouldn't just tell it through third person instead. But this series is all told through Darrow's perspective, which I really enjoy. So for the setting of the story, most of the books take place on Mars, but you do get to go to different planets such as Earth, the moon, which they call Lune, Jupiter's moons itself, Venus and stuff like that. And I really enjoy it. That's just the solar system that we're working with. And he actually ties a lot of Greek mythology into the society itself. I don't know. I'm a big fan of Greek mythology. So because the series is taking place across the solar system, Pierce Brown has free reign to build up this world, and he does it really well. Battle sequences. So I love battle sequences, especially in books. I like the fast-paced energy, just tearing through the pages of these battle sequences. So, like many of you, I enjoy stuff like Harry Potter and Cirque du Freak, and sometimes I'm frankly disappointed with the battle sequences that I see. I want more of that. I want more. Pierce Brown delivers, cutthroat and to the point. We go through chapters of battle sequences in this, and if you're somebody who likes that, definitely check these out. The last pro for this series, the conclusion is very satisfying. I am sick of reading great series that have sucky conclusions, and I think that this one actually leaves you satisfied. How you finish a book really makes or breaks what you put into it, and you definitely need to put that effort into finishing the book and doing justice for all its characters, and I think Pierce Brown did that. So because Iron Gold has come out, this is not the ending of the series, but it is a fitting conclusion of the trilogy. So we shall see what happens next. I don't have very many cons. In fact, I only have 3 that I was able to come up with. First, I think that some of the imagery is lacking in Pierce Brown's writing. This is because sometimes you have to take a break from the reading and actually put the book down, Google some stuff, and really build the image in your head. So as I said before, the pacing of the first book can leave a little to be desired. However, that's probably because of his attempt of world building. So the last con I have for this book, and I know I'm gonna get a lot of crap about this by people who've actually read the book, I don't like the character of Severo. I know, I don't like him. I just don't like him. I think he's immature, and I think that he's just not a character I enjoy reading. I just find him an irritating character to read about. A lot of people think he's quirky, that his mannerisms or the way he talks is really cool and brings flavor to the books, but that's a flavor I could do without. So this is my short pros and cons list for the Red Rising trilogy, and I recommend that you guys all pick it up and read it so that you can join me in reading Iron Gold. Thank you so much for watching. Hasta luego, gentle viewers. Winnie, we're making a video.
Oh, we're not afraid. We're not afraid. You like Red Rising? Like this?